last match.
We can do it.
So Darren and Alex, which is the team called Drunken Kiss, which is the winner of the winners bracket, is going to be facing EffinWiners, who are who are the winners of the losers bracket. So, if you guys are unfamiliar with how double bracket works, if Drunken Kiss wins this match, it's gonna be pretty much game over. I mean, game over. It's gonna be, we have the winner of the tournament. If they lose, however, we are gonna have next match, because two best teams have one loss, and they're gonna make a decisive game then. One more question I have. Neko, are we playing best of one or best of three? Huh? Ask all four guys what they want to do. See, guys?
That's the spirit.
They all want to play best of three. What do you think, Chad?
And you know, it's like midnight.
Best of three.
It's like midnight.
Nice. All right. So beta key access is given away on. Let me type.
And Gliwice is a city in Poland. So it's not German, it's not Russia. It's close to German and Russia. It's between them.
I pasted a link where you can sign up for the beta. We're gonna randomly choose guys who get the beta. But apart from that, a lot of our partners are giving away the beta keys. Hope I won't forget anybody. It's Intel, it's AMD, it's Epic Games,
MSI.
it's Razer, MSI, and it's PC Games N. I hope I have not forgotten any of our partners. And all of these guys are also be giving away beta keys on their Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. All right? Okay.
So we're almost there. There's still one person yet. We have two Slavs nation versus two Vikings nation.
I'll grab more water, be right back.
Okay. So that could look really, really interesting. We are good to go. No, Poland is not 50% Russian, 50% German. Poland is 100 Poland. Okay, so we're starting the game. And for Odin, for victory. We hope to see a very good game. I must say that Slavs are really tricky one, because the shields that have the basic units with shields are better than the Viking spearmen. They're countering the Viking spearmen, so that was a really wise choice for the Ans 012 and Ans 015 to take the Slavs. So we'll see how it goes.
Oh man, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. Really interesting. What's the micro of Alex here?
So we're waiting for loading the game.
So who's playing Slavs? Drunken Kiss is Slavs? Or they're Vikings? No, Vikings are Drunken Kiss.
Okay.
Don't believe it, just watch.
Okay.
I caught that.
So we are go players and key to start. So we are about to start the game, and we have ready loaded. Just watch, just loaded, and we are waiting for him to play.
We have a
As
slight
key.
delay on the chat. So okay. All right, we're going live.
Waiting.
Are we?
Waiting.
I think Alex is teaching there in Swedish right now instead of.
Yeah.
Guys, do you mind?
Perkele. It's Finnish, but you know it's.
Tak. Tak is thank you.
Okay, so we start the game, and basically the first
Wait.
squad is
Maybe
going
one important
is
thing.
going for a village. Then immediately we have a barracks, and we are now watching the monitors, the game from our Korean guy that are spamming the keyboard to get the most APM he can go. We see how it looks from his perspective.
Hey, let me
So
tweak the camera.
hype for a Korean guy that is from Swedish.
I think FPS is not catching up with it.
Oh. Okay, so we will have some dissing. If you would know what I mean. Okay, so he is going for the first village, but he tried to take the enemy village, but he saw that the enemy is going there. He's make them in defensive mode, so he's hoping that the enemy will be attacked with them, but it was a little misplacement, so the enemy flanked him because his guys
Jesus
was
Christ,
not
this is gonna
straight.
be weird.
Yeah, it can diesel some people.
Oh my God, dizzy.
You want to see how it looks to be a Korean? It's like this. You don't know what's going
Jeez,
on.
this guy can do it.
Yeah, and he's retreating his first squad, and the enemy is also going to base. So there is still non-village taken. That's really, really interesting, and not so like other games. As you can see, he's attacking, and there's immediately die some enemy, some Vikings die from the shields because shields are better to countering the
spears. Yeah, they're a good counter.
Yeah. So you can see that he's immediately retreat when he guys get to red, so they are almost dead on one hit. He find his alone squad that was retreating, but not retreat to the base. It was like single retreat. It was like retreat someplace. As you can see, his colleague, his ally, lost his first village and he's trying to retake it on the minimap. You can see that. So his spearmen get to the base and they're immediately healed because when your squads are in the base, they are immediately healing. Not immediately, but they are start to heal. Doesn't need to go to medcamp to heal them. And there is second squad that was misclick, or it was. He just killed all his squad, not replenish them. As you can see, he's trying to take this village, destroyed his first, the enemy first squad.
Hey man, I respect you for being able to comment this.
Thanks.
Seriously.
I respect myself too. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, I hope it has any sense. Okay, so back to the game. As we can see, our players are losing a -3 to +3.
Holy
so
shit.
there are only one village. It's third minute of the game, and there is only one village taken. So it's a really intense game. It's not really easy to say who will win for now. Okay, so finally, players will take the first village, and the enemy has taken the second village. So that's -6, and we'll see how it goes now. I'm really curious what will the Vikings do to overcome the enemy. I think they should go to the second tier to have the Huskers, to have the X infantry, so they can counter the enemy shoots. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so he's now replenishing his squad. He cancelled the replenish and he goes for resources. That's really that's a good idea. Okay, so his ally goes for the silver village because he saw that he cannot take the northeast village.
Rally point.
Yeah, and our Korean guy
Low on food.
is low on food, and he decided to go for the attack. He's trying to flank the enemy. He saw that there is also a second enemy, so we'll see how it goes. He doesn't trigger the flank, so he was not attacking from the right angle, but still he has number advantage, so the enemy forced to lower the morale to this half. Okay, he's just start to building this third spearman. We'll see how it goes. And he's changed the rally point, and yeah, he's get this one shield squad, and now he's trying to get the village. Just separate his squads. Use some micro here, you can see.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's taken the third squad, and he doesn't use the control group. Oh, he's now
Shield
control grouping the 1
man.
and 2.
Slavic shield man.
Yeah, he takes this village. He's just microing it the squads to get the enemy.
He wants to keep capturing.
Yeah, he got the rear attack, but he's just flanking, so he will flank. Yeah, he will lower the morale of the shields. There is a chance that he will do some damage, but I don't believe that he can defend them. We'll see how it goes.
It's not gonna cut it.
But he has numbers is on his side, so he can do it. I think he can overcome the shield thing. We'll see. Now he's making the fourth spearman squad, so he's not trying to counter. He's just trying to.
Watch that, man.
He's just trying.
Don't believe it, just
Yeah.
watch.
He's just trying to overwhelm the enemy with numbers. He had this second squad that are very, very experienced on their, not very, very, but are experienced, so they can have use the specialization, but he doesn't have time to take the specialization for them.
They took over the score.
Yeah, they have turned the tides, so now they are winning. Because the ally takes 2 villages, so not only the silver one, but also his first village. And as we can see, the enemy has no... we'll see how esports will go with
Death
this game.
no tax. You said that it's a new esports
Yeah,
RTS game.
yeah.
We're not saying
and
that.
And now they've taken the village, so they can replenish there. So that's a really, really good information. The enemy has used only one squad of shield, and they have no morale, no food. So that's a really, really bad decision, and really, really bad information for them. They shouldn't attack. In the meantime, the big Vikings has no time to replenish their squads. He used his wisdom to retreat his one of this experienced squad to replenish him to the base. He's not making the one. He's now going for the 6th Viking Spearman squad, so he's just going for the numbers, and it's really effective, as we can see. He's trying to replenish his experienced squad, using that the enemy has no morale, so it's not threatening for him. As we can see, the enemy is still trying to fight back, but with no morale, there will be no chance of succeeding.
He's nicely surrounding it.
Yeah, he's trying to surround it and attack it
good.
from all the sides. He's just exploring our mechanics that allows him to attack more than one unit when he's flanking enemy. Even though he has no morale, he will just much faster kill him when he will flank him, because more of his units will attack the enemy. When he will just attack from front, the most of the squads will just stay in the back and just cheering, not attacking. And when he will flank and attack from here, more units will attack the enemy. As you can see, the enemy is really desperate to take any village, but without the morale, it will not succeed. And I think it's like a GG if they will not change the tactic, attacking with no morale. From this point, they really have to use.
No, look, they're pretty much gonna run out of food right now.
It's really yeah. The Vikings, our Korean guy, has too much units. They eat too much food, so they now will lower the morale. So it now will be a very equal fight, because with no morale they will fight the same as weak as before. There is also a flanking maneuver, but the shield should withstand it. They are better to attacking the spears than spears attacking the shield, but they are outnumbered, so 2-1. But they managed to kill one of the spear squad, so that's really good for information for the enemy. They're trying to get the village just to stop the bleeding. And as you can see, because the Vikings get too many squads, get too greedy, they now losing the village. I don't think it's fast enough to turn the tide, but we will see, because it's like almost over. It's only 100 points to the end of this game.
And it's 6 already. They got one village.
Yeah, they got one village, but the numbers are still on our Viking side, so it's still really hard for them to recover, the enemy to recover. Yeah, especially when he can try to take this village that is undefended. No, there is a defension. Okay, so he will not succeed in taking this village. Oh, sorry, that's ally. Okay, so he will just take this village without a problem.
Oh,
they have the
GG,
village. Yeah, it's over. It's basically they cannot do anything, even though the enemy has
Best
no morale.
of 3, and it seems
So,
that Drunken Kiss is going to be one round ahead.
so remember, guys, always keep your troops with food. Always keep your troops satisfied. All you will lose. That's the base principle of our game. the man needs food, and they needs to be happy.
Fat.
Fat. They needs to be fat.
GG Drunken Kiss.
GG. Okay, so it's best of 3. It means that one of the team needs to win at least 2 times
Yeah.
to win the match.
Yeah.
So we are waiting for the rematch.
All right, Darren's just gone. I don't know where.